everybody. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about the delay. We're having some technical issues on my end, but we should be good to go. Welcome if you're new. Hopefully you just had a chance to look at the timeline and see that we're going to do some portrait drawing, some long form studies. 30 minutes is a long time, but I think it's necessary to take your time with portrait studies. And if you're following a very technical method, sorry, I was clearing my throat there. If you're following a very technical method like Loomis or Hampton, take your time and approach it from a very structural methodology, a lot of lines, a lot of grids, and kind of familiarize yourself with proportion. My portrait drawing, I consider it fairly weak. I'm trying to improve. I do it every week. Hopefully I do notice small incremental improvements, which is always good. So, practice makes perfect, as they say. So I'm not going to waste too much time here talking. Oh, I do want to say congratulations to all our American friends in the fine state of Missouri. That was a bit of a nail biter yesterday. So congrats to the Super Bowl winners, Kansas City Chiefs. Always great to see. I'm not a big football fan, but the game was very close. And any sports match where both teams are relatively close to each other in skill is always good to see. It's never good to see a blowout. That was definitely a nice game. And obviously, congratulations to Taylor Swift and T Swift. Seems anything that girl touches turns to gold. So everybody on her party and her entourage was having a good time. So definitely good to see the winners and a great game. My condolences to the people of San Francisco. Like I said, good game. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with the American football. Let us begin. Okay, my canvas will zoom out a bit. Am I recording for YouTube? I believe I am recording for YouTube. So let's begin. Now that is not supposed to happen. Okay, we will fix that in a minute. Interesting. This should be zooming in and out, but it's not. My pen tool is being a little stubborn. And I'm gonna figure that out in a minute why. Let's see here. Okay, I'll leave it. We'll manually do it. Okay, portrait drawing. Let's begin, folks. I'm gonna set the timer. Timer has begun. It's 30 minutes on this. I'm gonna zoom out the old-fashioned way here. Just so I want everybody to see kind of the canvas. There we go. Now that might change as I begin drawing, but let's stick with that. Okay. Let's begin. A very interesting model pose here. Now we're not doing any warm-ups, which I recommend to do, but because we're doing 4 portraits, I would say just make this the warm-up, right? You don't need to. And I'm just fooling around with the angles here. I'm trying to get some strokes. Do my own little warm-up here. It was interesting to see the angle. Funny how stiff the arm is first thing in the morning. It's quite stiff. Anyways, we'll come back when I have the proportions set. Interesting. It's funny because I haven't really. Okay. I haven't really changed any of the settings in Photoshop, but nothing is behaving how it should. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that problem. Okay, so where's the halfway mark? That's my nose. I think I'm gonna switch to a lighter brush, just so I can hide the strokes later on. She has got a bit of a slim nose, so something to take something to take into account. I think that's the eyebrows and then the chin. So we have our 3 lines here. The chin might be a little lower, but we'll leave that. Starting very slow today. I'll be the first to admit that. Thinking how I should center this. You wonder what I'm doing, just doing some rough measuring here. What are we at? We're at 23 minutes, so we got lots of time. I likely will zoom in for those eyes. Ear is kind of hidden underneath. Anyways, I'll live with that. The chin angle might be a little off. See if we can fix that. There we go. Really having a rough time with that curvature. I think I kind of got it a bit there. Okay. Okay. Slow, but she is coming together, so. Something to take into account is that little bony cheek. There is just an ever slight angle of the eye. Hopefully you catch it. A very slight angle. Tells me I should have zoomed in. Hey, there we go. Now it's working. Interesting. Kind of like. It's interesting. struggling a bit with that curvature of the iris there. She's kind of looking sideways, right? So, and I'm definitely not gonna do that. I think I might just leave it and zoom in later. Stumped on this eye. Is kind of getting me the little lip above the eye, the eyelid. Interesting. I think there we go. We're at the halfway mark. I am going very slow here today. Not happy with myself, but that's okay. You can do some nice eyebrow work with the brush strokes there. It's pretty straightforward. It almost tells you which direction to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that part. Not happy with that. I'm not sure why I'm doing hatching here on digital, just out of habit from my regular sketching. Starting to come out. Maybe a little wider on the cheekbone there. There we go. Sorry about that. Being a little quiet. There's just a lot of concentration here going on. Just removing some of the guidelines here. At the 10-minute mark. I'm particularly not happy with myself, but it is the first pose of the day, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. Like that. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I'm using a wet brush, so maybe I should probably not do that. Try that again. I'm not giving up just yet. Oh. Oh. 6 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. That's what I should have gone with. I don't know why I'm being a little hesitant with using a darker brush here. We're just gonna go for it. Hope for the best. Yeah, I'm not happy with that either. Where are we at? Too many strokes. Too many bad strokes. Down to 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to figure this out by the next portrait pose we get to. last 30 seconds. I'm not sure how much more detail I can get. But it will have to do. Maybe if I colored the hair out, it would have given me a little more definition, but oof, I think I used too thick of a brush there. Down to the last 5 seconds. I was starting to get some volume and tone in, but not much other than that achieved. Okay, let's move on. First pose, bit of a warm-up. I was a little stiff. I shouldn't make excuses, but let's do it. Let's try this. Have another go at it. Gonna try and approach it with a little more of a methodical approach to it. I think one of the things I have to overcome is just using darker ink here. Anyways, let's see what happens. Like I said, first pose of the day. I'm not gonna set idle on it and let it faze me too much. I'm just put a center line there to help me with the angle, because there's an interesting angle going on here. Too large here too, but that's okay. A little better with the strokes, I do believe. She's got a very unique nose shape, poignant. So something to keep an eye on. I can already tell one mistake I've made there. Put a capping here. Don't ask me why I started there, but we are here. Go. Cheekbone is kind of throwing me off. It's a beautiful curve, but I'm just taking my time. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna slowly see if I can shape it and try and get something that's... Might have to go lower. Just carve it out until I figure out what's going on. If my hand doesn't want to work with me, as it clearly doesn't right now, I'll come back to it. See? Something like that. What I should have done. Right there, maybe? That's a hard angle. Can I already see what's going on here? Just a bit. Look at that mess. It's supposed to be a nice eyebrow, and it's a mess. Still stuck on this little cheekbone. Okay, I'm moving on. There we go. That's the line I'm trying to get, but it's not working. Smooth it out there. Okay. We're gonna stick with that. Now we're gonna do this. My cheekbone once again getting the better of me. There. There we go. think I got it. I think I got it. I did that, but it just happened to me with some volume control here. We're at the 20-minute mark, so we're not running out of time. And I'm kind of taking my time here. Interesting. Is some shoddy eyebrow shading, but I'm gonna leave it and we'll come back to it later. You win some and you lose some. Okay. I shouldn't be doing that, but that's what's gonna happen. Here we go. Okay, we're at the halfway mark. Hopefully everybody's having fun. Yes, no, maybe so. has that too, so another interesting observation. That is a lot of detail in the air. It's highly unlikely that I'm going to get to it. Well, that's interesting. I thought that was going to be trickier for me, but it looks like I... Not a bad job at all. Also feel like I'm a little off in the pen control. There, that maybe like that. I don't usually spend this much time on the ear, folks, as you probably, if you're a regular watcher of my series here. Odd. Probably just wrap up the skull here and try and get some shading in. Sorry about that. There we go. Where things get tricky. And I'm just thinking it's way up here. Just looking at that fold in the hair and how it relates to the eyebrow. So it's actually up here somewhere. Interesting. Let's have some fun here. A little darker. That's the wet brush again? Yeah. Making my... complicating my life here. We're gonna make things a little more simple. Under 10 minutes, that's not cool. Okay. Time is flying by here, folks. Sorry about that. Try something else in the shading department here. I do want to get some hard lines and some basic shading, but I don't think I'm going to get that anytime soon. Yeah, so... I think I know what's wrong here. Take another go at the eyebrow here. last 4 minutes. Time is flying. I can't believe we just dusted off an hour, folks. Later.
Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together...
I wish I could get in some shading, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
How's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will hold them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
Okay, down to the last 2 minutes. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do this. Tempted to put the teeth in, but I don't think I'm gonna do that because I should use a lighter brush for that. What are we down to? Last minute. Oh man. Okay. I'll do some shading in here. A little too...
Where am I?
40 seconds. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but... I do want to get some shading in, but we're out of time. I'm just gonna have to live with this. Down to the wire, folks, down to the wire. Down to the wire. Okay, I'm gonna have to live with that. got started putting down some hard lines, so I'm kind of getting over my apprehension of putting down stronger, more ink-like lines in a digital format. But oh no, we don't want to do that. Doesn't have the same effect when it's not shaded. Okay, let's go. Round 3. Like I said, I'm using a bit of a different brush here, so that could possibly be throwing me off a bit. Just looking at the angle here. This pose might be a little bit of cheating because the beard kind of hides a lot. Let's see if we can do a little guideline with the angle of the base here. That. Interesting cast shadow on there. Trying to maintain my perspective here too. Might have gone a little too small on the nose. And like I said, the mustache and everything is kind of hiding a lot of the chin details. Now that can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how much you struggle with drawing the chin. at the 20-minute mark. Quite a little bit of time here. We're not. It definitely doesn't feel like I'm rushing into it. I feel like the concentration here is probably a lot more. Using the beard and the hair as a shape tool. There we go. I think I have a rough base down. Now, depends how big I want to make the portrait. I'll zoom it up a bit, but I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I do have quite a bit of time here. I'm going to get rid of some of these guiding lines that were helping me with perspective. Get rid of it. That one, that was the nose. Okay. I'm gonna try and the ear is throwing me off a bit, but let's see if we can get past that. There. Above the eyebrow, obviously. And it comes just below the nose here. Phone going off in the background, no need to panic. Okay. I'm glad we have something that, look at that little closer mic there, something that remotely looks like a human being. Okay, I don't have high expectations, that's true, but still. Where are we? Okay, I'm just gonna straighten these lines out a bit. There we go. Okay. The question is, should I put in harder lines or should I do some shading? I don't know, I'll be honest with you folks. I don't have an answer to that. I have to address the elephant in the room, and that is the lines are too soft. So for you folks at home, I guess we gotta do this. We're gonna put in some harder lines. I feel that's just too hard though. Okay, we'll live with it. When you get into the hair and stuff, it gets a little messy. fix that for a second. My nose. We're gonna zoom in for. Whoa! Zoom in, please. Yes, good. Let's see. It's just an ever so slight fading there. Oh, that kind of. What should I do about that little cast shadow? Should I try and shade it in into something? Okay, we'll try. We got 15 minutes. I mean, I'm making pretty good time this round. Shadow. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Some eyebrows here. Whoa. Sometimes my hand just gets out of control. There we go. What am I doing? Darker. This is coming out looking very graphic novel-y. Kind of cool. It's probably the brush, right? Like I'm just fiddling around with a new brush at this point. I honestly don't know if I have the attention span to do hair. There we go. Where does one even go with the beard? I'm just trying to figure out like how on earth I'm gonna possibly do this. I'm honestly stumped, folks. I got 10 minutes though, so I'm gonna take my time. Like I said, we're here to learn. So let's get our learn on. We'll make mistakes along the way. Compared to the previous two poses, I'm way ahead of schedule here. So this. Harder stroke here. Things are getting very sketchy here. I think I'm just gonna commit to a darker shade for the mustache at this point. The only debate is which direction I should use. But I'm just gonna have to commit to it. I know it's gonna blow up in my face, but I don't really have a choice at this point. See, I'm not liking that at all. Go back. I'm gonna backtrack. I'm wondering if a harder. It's coming out very skittish. I'm not too happy with it. I'm trying to use a pencil direction to help me render it out. To kind of give me the strokes of the hair, to kind of give me that flow, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Well, it kinda is and it kinda isn't, right? I'm almost treating my digital stylus like a pencil here. And I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I have to do something with the beard. Gotta try, right, folks? Gotta try. We got 5 minutes. I mean, time is not really passing here, is it? It's messy. And I think it looks messy because I didn't... If I had stuck to just one stroke direction, I think it would have helped me a little bit better. Let's put some finishing touches on the ear. See if it helps me kind of bring out the face more. Highly unlikely. We tried many different things today. We tried many different brushes. But it didn't seem to make a difference. Let's try that. I'm just going to clean it up a bit and take another go at it stroke-wise. I'm going to take a go at it with a more softer brush. Just get the highlights down here. Down to 2 minutes, just 2 minutes left. Looks like I'm not going to have much time to fool around with the strokes after a while. Okay. I got a lot of cleaning up to do around that lip area, but I don't think I'm going to do it. It's just too messy. I'd have to redraw it. I think once again a lot of this just comes down to practice. Digitally, at least, if you're doing this on pencil, it's a lot easier, trust me. Where's my soft round? I should have stuck with the soft round. Okay. I'll be the first to admit every time I do one of these, I walk away with learning something a little bit more. Little tag at the back there. I'm wondering. ever so subtle, isn't it? Okay. Made some progress. I think proportion-wise are pretty good. Just I couldn't commit into the shading, whether I use a soft brush or the hard pen tool or the what was the other one? Soft round, hard round, and traditional ink pen. I was kind of going back and forth for all the different ones. Okay, let's do this. We're on the last pose. You made it with me. We're about to reach the end. Soft. Just renaming some of the brushes and customizing them. I think that's necessary too, especially if you're on digital. Come on, hang in there with me. Let's do this. Last one. The final countdown. And there's the brush. Man, I could spend a lifetime just figuring out how to work these brushes in. Okay, stick with that. Okay. I'll put in some rough guidelines here with lighter brush. She's tilted down a bit, something to just take into account. Brush 30, here we go. She's got a lot of definition, like the nose and the eyebrows. It should be easier for us to get the details in. Yeah. In theory, easier. Don't quote me on it. But, what was I gonna say? Once you get into the shading and stuff, you're on your own. But I think definition-wise, I think I'm gonna get this down pretty damn quick. Just because it's such a... It's actually pretty damn... Breaking it down into shapes is gonna be easy. After that, it's gonna get a little tricky. And you can kind of see I'm just moving down the face here. Nothing crazy happening here, just moving down the face. There we go. And we're already kind of there. The chin, of course, my weakness. I'll figure that out now. Probably spend an hour just on that. There's this three-dimensionality I'm trying to get of it. We'll figure it out. Might have gone a little too up with the nose there. Yeah, that's even more reasonable. Whoa. Mistakes happen. There we go. I wanted to get the eye in because that seems to be like a big do not skip it type of thing. I'm gonna stick with a soft round brush this time. I'm just gonna commit to it. Hope for the best. Hopefully you're at home experimenting with your own, maybe different pencils, different pens. We do have one artist on our Discord server who's uploading it on paint on canvas, which I do truly commend. That is quite the feat if you want to render anything in a 30-minute pose. You generally, from the painting classes I've seen, it's usually a whole day thing. Anyways, kudos to him, her, whoever, they, for attempting that. Like I said, there's so many strong lines, great definition. I don't think you even have to try and the lip might be a little weird here. I might have to fix that. Okay, I think I got the rough breakdown of the face. Now comes the rest of it. And I've made it very small for the canvas, which is interesting, I guess. Expand it a bit. Let's see. It's quite the tattoo, eh? The little eye and the clavicle. Ooh. Very ominous. Angle here is where things get a little tricky. That cheekbone. It's so close to the lips, I should have taken that into account. Right? Doesn't feel right. Anyways, I'm going to have to live with that. Easy with the line work here. I'm being lazy there. I should probably use a finer brush for erase. That's okay. the eyebrows, but I'm not gonna bother. Trying to fix it out. I might have to just zoom in and zoom out for that. What's going on here? Why does this look so unnatural? Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Too fine of a brush, maybe? We'll see. I think we're about to get to the, whoa. What am I doing? Where are we? Sorry about that, folks. We're about to get to the, shading part now. I'm just gonna... Seeing how to do this. The neckline. I just want to get it nice and smooth. Not so stretch. There we go. That connects to that. There we go. She is coming together. Earring. There's a lot happening with that earring, isn't it? Yeah. This soundtrack it's got like a very old school RPG vibe to it. How are we doing? We got 15 minutes. We're at the halfway mark. I've kind of begun my ear on here. Oof, it's a little off. Only because I don't know why, but I've decided to rush it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some basic, very basic shading here. Ooh. We're gonna stick with the I'm gonna stick with the soft brush this time and see where it takes me. I'm not gonna rush. Maybe I should. I don't know. Slowly. There is the palette. Watching from home, you're wondering what he's doing? I'm using a soft brush because last time I went with the hard brush. So I'm trying to mix things up and hopefully I get some better shading out of this. The only issue with the soft brush is the finer details I'm not going to be able to get. It'll just come out very soft. That makes sense. There's an explanation for it. I just don't know how to explain it. Sure, let's try that. Whoa. Maybe a little harder. There we go. Drop it to 10. How are we doing on time? We got 10 minutes. Not all the time in the world, but enough to kind of help you achieve what you want. Photoshop, sorry, is playing games with me here. As I try to get some finer details in. Okay, let's do this. I gotta get the eyes in at least. It's a little too hard. Where are we? Ooh, that's too hard. Yeah, it's kind of make or break the pose, right? So, just make sure I get something. To me now. Hello, I'm back. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. If you're still here with me, I had a bit of a power outage. This is gonna look a little weird in YouTube because I'm gonna have to flip these two videos together. But I'm back. I don't know how much time we have left. I'm gonna leave it at 10 minutes. Sorry about the glitch. And I'm gonna add 10 minutes to our archived video here. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of screens going and a lot of stuff happening. I apologize. We did have a bit of a power outage here. So let's keep going and see. I think I had 10 minutes left, so I'll leave 10 minutes on the stream. And I'll add this 10-minute clip to our little session here. Luckily for me, when the power outage occurred, just for a second, it reset all my brushes. How lucky am I? Right? Okay. Let's see if I can recoup to this. Props to Photoshop for keeping the Photoshop kept everything together. Of all the things, my city can't keep its power going, but Photoshop kept this in the memory bank. I'm not a big fan of this sketchy. I don't know. Maybe I just need to be a little more refiner, like that. Yeah. I gotta just make do with the fact I gotta stop blaming Photoshop and
No, I won't leave you here. We can run.
Get my stuff together here. I did lose some data by the looks of it, so that's interesting.
We both die. So, how's the body here?
Why is this acting so funky, my brush here?
I will hold them. I want you to promise me.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here.
The text message.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna give us an extra couple of minutes here for the stream. Because we lost power, things went a little wonky. I'm gonna take my time here and give us an extra couple of minutes. You're welcome to join, you're welcome to watch. I'm kind of in the flow of things. I got a little spare time this morning. Ooh. So I'm gonna just go with the flow here. Coming together, so if you've disconnected and you're back, sorry about that. I had a power outage. Somebody's pissed off the 49ers lost at my utility company. That eyebrow's way too big. That eyebrow profile. There we go. So I don't have a timer on. I technically started here at my time zone at 12:10 is when I reconnected, so we will give ourselves 15 minutes, an extra 5 minutes. Yeah. The other thing I need to learn, which I see some of the more veteran artists use, is the eraser tool. They use different brushes on the eraser tool too, which is a whole other field of pain you have to learn. But I always have to keep the expectation that, you know, some of the streamers I watch have been doing it for 10 years and I've been doing it for 1. I gotta really, in that department, stop comparing. Once again, if you're reconnecting, sorry about that, folks. The disconnect, a little power outage. We are back on track, kind of. Interesting. I like the soft eraser. I think that's my new friend. The soft eraser. Yeah, nice.
Just so beautiful. I am in heaven. Yes.
Because it gives me better control of erasing the line. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. See, I told you I learned something new every day. I'm just kind of fiddling around with the soft eraser, which is giving me better line control. So. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Stop playing around. Okay, let's continue here. What are we gonna do? We kind of got the eyes down. Bigger brush, maybe. She kind of looks like she got cat eyes now. I'll just darken them up a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Starting to come together, right, folks? No, I didn't like that. I'm using the soft brush, so obviously, not giving me the lines I want. At the same time, I'm a little hesitant to put down some hard lines with the soft brush. But it may be something I have to do. mix and match here a bit. Shading's coming together slowly. I'm using a very soft brush, and I'm being very hesitant, so kind of see how. Okay. We're at the 10-minute mark here. But, like I said, I'm going to give us an extra couple of minutes here. I don't think the soft brush should be recommended for hair, but oh, that was hard. Trying to get some definition out of the hair. I don't know. Make it look like hair. Dracard, hello. Welcome. I'm not sure when you posted that message. It won't tell me here on my screen. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. I'm just doing some portrait studying here and figuring out some stuff. But we're about to wrap it up here for today. I've been drawing for 2 hours. Like I said, I'm gonna try and stitch it together on YouTube. I had a bit of a power outage, so that kind of screwed things up a bit. I'm gonna have to stitch the stream together, but that's fine too. I am just doing the final touches here. In about 2 minutes, we're gonna wrap it up. that's okay. I didn't get the nose ring in either. The things we forget, eh? That's okay. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, 25, that's 15 minutes. Technically, we've spent 35 minutes on this pose because of our little power outage. So that's it, folks. I'm gonna end it here. It'll look weird on Twitch because it's technically 2 streams. I don't know if Twitch will let me stitch together. I'm gonna find out. I guess I got a little free time today. We'll figure it out. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for watching. I felt I could have done a little more with adding some 3-dimensionality to this pose, a little more depth, but came together pretty well. Even this pose, I kind of liked it a bit. I used a pen tool for sketching it, so it didn't really come out the way I wanted it to, but nevertheless. I do notice proportion-wise I'm getting a little better. Yeah, let me see if I can center her. Proportion-wise, the Loomis studies seem to be paying off. And I seem to be getting it. This was the first one of the day. Not too happy, but it is the first pose, so. Things started to give a little dimension to them the longer I went. So, okay. Thanks for watching. I'll be back Wednesday morning. Feel free once again to upload your stuff on Discord. I will try and do the Discord pose of the day today. And have a great week, everybody. Also have a great start to your week. Take care.